Hey folks, OGGeo here. My friends call me Geo. It's a great day. If you're watching this live, it's Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube or a VOD, I cannot tell you what day it is. But here it's Friday. I'm glad. Been a long week. I want to play some Ashes campaign. I'm on the last mission of the first campaign in Ashes of the Singularity. I believe it's called Imminent Crisis. So I'm looking forward to wrapping this first one up and getting into some others. Hope you are all doing well. It's a beautiful fall here in Atlanta, Georgia. Weather's great, so I'm indoors playing video games. Think I'm going to go camping in the treehouse with my son this weekend. That should be fun. I just took some of my parts from my prior build. I actually upgraded my new build again. I think I have a problem, man. Can't stop upgrading. So I took the parts that I used to have and built out my son a new rig. So it's now a 12-year-old with a 1700X and a 1080 Ti, which is actually ridiculous, but I like building computers. So, imminent crisis, and we are on the last mission here, Drengi, in the first campaign.
Hello, little bird.
And let's see.
Have you come to kill me? I don't think that will be easy. Or do you dream yourself a hawk?
Welcome to Drengi Prime. I'm just to the north of you. What a desolate place. One wonders what kind of miserable life might have developed here in an alternate reality. Nevertheless, Haley has chosen this world as her capital. We must take it from her.
All right. That hawk comment was kind of weird, I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. So I'm right next to Mac. I'm going to need to get out and do some expansion pretty quickly. Because otherwise my teammates will take points from me.
Infiltrated into the system. Let's see what we're up against. I'll send you the optics as they come in.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought this was already in my territory. Oh no. Dum-dum. I actually thought these were already mine. I didn't know they had any creeps on them. Oops.
I see you out there in the wastes. We meet at last. Mac. You are out of your depth here, Mac. We will find your nexus and destroy you.
So she's over here. I want to give Mac some space here. I want to try and head up that way, but also protect myself the shortest distance from her, right? Assuming that's where I'll get hit the hardest. Let's get an armory up, get those cruisers out, and let's cap any resource points we capture, like good smart people.
So the little bird has help.
Oh,
You've
nuts.
stuck your neck out too far this time, Mac. You barely have a connection to this planet. Soon you won't have any connection at all.
It doesn't have to be this way, Haley. Why are you doing this?
Because I want to live, Mac. And at long last I have come to realize that for me to live, your species must die.
We'll see about that, Haley. Even if you annihilate me, The neophyte here has become powerful.
We shall see.
I have to be rude about everything, Haley. All right. Actually, let's send these guys here. Let's send the cruisers out here. I want to keep them near the front. Why aren't you guys doing anything? Come on, man. And let's get you on some quantum relays, which produce quanta. As soon as you're done, we're going to cap these guys. I'm looking for expansion as rapidly as I can and maybe set up a forward base. I probably want to...
Phelan! No!
Sorry, Mac. I really am, but Haley is right. Humanity's reckless expansion must end.
That's
Oh, man.
insane. You're human. How can you plot against your own people?
Please. Neither of us have been human in over a century, but there are billions of humans looking to join us in the stars. That cannot be allowed to happen. Just look how much chaos this single neophyte has caused.
Don't blame me, dude.
Humanity's expansion into the galaxy can be orderly. That's why we created the post-human coalition.
Your optimism is only matched by your naivety. Goodbye, Mac.
Well, kid, this is a disaster. Our mission hasn't changed, though. We must take this world.
Better get some more engineers out because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here pretty quickly. Let's keep expanding these guys forward until we find out where Athena is. A little bit concerned that he already has a dreadnought up, so probably have to get a dreadnought launch going pretty quickly here. That didn't go well, did it? Alright, so let's get some of these guys to go take that point. It's radioactive, so we need that. And the rest of you guys can keep moving out this way. Let's get a dreadnought launch going. And why not some air power up?
We need more logistics.
More logistics.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Alright. Yeah, radioactives are going to be a problem for me. Now I've captured that. I need to cap it as soon as possible. And let's get amplifiers going. Back here might be a good spot for one of those. Hopefully it's less vulnerable to a huge assault, right? I built a sky factory. Now's the part where I actually just hate myself. I built a sky factory instead of a dread launch. Such a drag. Such a drag. Alright. So, let's get some Smarties up. Not too much. And then let's get some constables, at least up around the base and our main production. So that they can't come flying with aircraft right away and take our main base out. Looks like we're cut off there, so we can kind of merge the troops over here. And I'm not moving quickly enough over here, probably. My initial thought on strategy is to try to take Athena out quickly if possible. So there's the enemy coming. So let's try and start staging units over there. Assuming that might be the hardest part to defend early. I'm just gonna send the air units over to at least harass.
The
Send these
enemy
guys
has
as well.
captured a region.
That's
The
just
plateau
wasting
you
my
just
units.
captured is the only land access to the northern sector I'm in. It'll make a good hard point for you in case someone overpowers me.
Okay. So he's saying I picked the right spot to defend, I guess. All right, we're really tough on resources right now. We're not doing well. I want this point, and I want to try and hold this point and this point. I want to cap all the resource points, and I want to try and defend heavily here and here. So as soon as we build there, I'm going to try and defend it with a lot of static defenses. I'm not doing too well over there. Alright, let's see what I've got for units that I can pull over. And try and hold that. All I really want to do is hold that point. When you zoom out, you see these gray spots? Excellent, easy way to figure out what you have not yet capped as far as resources. So it's a huge help.
We need more logistics.
Alright, more logistics, eh? I think I can help you with
Quantum
that.
upgrade installed.
We're going to need more quantum relays up, and really I should also start trying to tech up as far as orbital abilities fairly soon here. All right. Yeah, I think Athena I've got to try and take out right away because she's weaker than most everybody else. So that's going to be my responsibility. Take her out and then try to move up and take on Haley, and hopefully Mac holds. It's a good thing I had that anti-aero, and then we need Mac to hold on with Valen. That's going to be his responsibility. Alright. I'm in pretty decent shape, not great shape. I don't like my economy right now, so a couple more engineers, and I'm going to start doing amplifiers. Try and boost my economy until I can take more territory. Alright, static defenses are working pretty well so far. I'm just not getting any units out, right? Which is bad. That's bad. Okay, and I'm still cranking out these
Not enough metal.
little frigates. And got a bunch of them sitting over here for no good reason. They're not going to do anything there, are they? So let's send them over, stage them in the southwest, where they can hopefully try to start making a push with that crew when we can build it up a little bit. Hey, Alex. Oh, thanks, bud. It's my son, everybody. Come on, peek in here. Get right up here. There he is. Show him what you got me. Tostitos with a hint of lime. Thank you, buddy. That was very nice of you. All right.
We need more logistics.
Say it again. Oh yeah, I love them. Yeah, thank you. I love them. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks. I will take a carnitas burrito, please. You may write it down. All right, folks. If you give me just a moment, please. I'm going to tell my family what I want on my burrito. Bowl, please. This is good TV right here. Carnitas. White rice. Black beans. Let's see. Pico, right?
Yep.
Red salsa. Cheese. Lettuce. Lettuce. What else? What am I forgetting? Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it. Do you want anything
Thank you,
else?
buddy. No,
Any
that'll do.
sides?
No, that's great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Love you too. Good kid. All he plays is Fortnite. Drives me crazy.
We need
All
more
right,
logistics.
I'm sitting too long here, and that is just not good in this game to sit around.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Better start control group in some of this stuff, right? Or I'll lose track. And I've let Athena kind of grow up, so that's dumb to sit back on my heels like this. I need to stop her from getting any kind of army going. I tend to get guilty in this game. I actually like the way it looks, so I sort of do like Babe Ruth. I end up calling my shots, you know, watching what I'm doing instead of playing the game. So I think it looks great. All right, what did I say I was going to do too? Remember, I need to build amplifiers. So let's start with the radioactives. That north side I'm guarding less because I'm hoping that Mac holds that for me, so I'm kind of counting on him. Trying to put my energy into the spots that are less well defended. Okay, you. Let's do some refineries around
Athena's
the
nexus is
radioactive.
just to the west of this position. Knocking her out will go a long way towards evening the odds.
I agree, Mac. That's exactly what I was talking about doing, as a matter of fact. Alright, so let's get some refineries
We need more logistics.
around the radioactive. And maybe a nullifier in a place that'll guard both of those from ganks. I guard against both of those at once. Looks like I cannot. So we'll put one here. We'll put one at the front. That'll guard most of the base from orbital attacks. Okay, logistics.
Quantum upgrade installed.
And let's boost out those dreads, huh? Uh-oh. Doesn't look great, does it? That does not look great. Alright. That doesn't look great at all. Get those defenses up, buddy. Alright. Hopefully we get here before my
enemy has
engineer
captured
gets
a region.
killed and my defenses get killed. I don't really want to be messing around with Balin right now, but those defenses are not going to hold when these guys get there, so I really need that crew over there. I hate losing the static defenses because they take so long to build. They're so expensive. I want my team there defending. Hopefully this is going to be pretty expensive for her, more expensive than she can afford. All right. New worker. Need to get more orbital abilities up.
The enemy has captured a region.
Where? Oh, they backdoored me, eh?
Power capacity.
That is no good.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
Should have kept that point first and then go back to defend. That's risky, but I'd like to at least hold that point for a minute. All right. Now we'll head back, and hopefully I got enough here to just hold off. Hopefully, yeah, she shot most of her army right there. I want to take this point, take the high ground to get the radioactive. And let's keep teching up. Let's get a weapons lab up, an orbital command, and an energy projector. I don't even know what these things do, but why not? Why not, folks? Love assault drones. And some viewer kindly let me know what this is about so I can actually queue up units to join my dreadnought here, apparently. There?
The
No,
enemy
where?
has captured a region.
Somewhere you can replenish your armies from within your dreadnought. I don't know, I saw it earlier. Alright. Let's get up on some high ground here. Make this harder for them. I don't have enough defenses here right now. Might have to pull that dread over to help. I actually... No, not you guys, not you guys. I have to admit, I might not be a great deal of fun to watch because I kind of like to starve the enemy. I like to just slowly take territory and hold it and just creep forward. And I fully admit that may not be a real blast to watch. But it's my style, such as it is. All right, what do we got going? Yeah. Can never have too much quanta. You can fail to spend it, so might as well upgrade my weapons and such, right?
Upgrade installed.
Now, I'm still doing terribly on metal. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just take that, shall we? I'll take that. Mac is not doing well, which is really a drag. That's going to be hard.
This looks like the likeliest route for Haley to attack you. You may want to consider some fortifications here.
I agree. I agree, Mac. Good idea. War workers. Don't know what they're doing. But without any money, they're doing it slowly. That's for sure. I've really put myself in a bind here. financially. Alright. With these guys here, can I take this force and try to leapfrog and take some more territory? It's risky. It's definitely risky. Alright. Let's start getting some amplifiers up around metal. That's not metal, that's radioactive, but we're gonna do it anyway.
We need more logistics.
And then we're gonna build fences up here where it was suggested. A couple of constables and some sentinels, sorry. Some anti-dread defenses. It's at least gonna be expensive for them to get through. I don't know if I can stop them, but I can make it cost.
We need more logistics.
I'm gonna put him up here because see this up there
Quantum upgrade
is no bueno.
installed.
Maybe I can get some smarties up before they get here. Probably not. So when you get this, I think it's called a Hyperion, that siege dread, sorry, Cronus, the artillery, it just makes it so much cheaper to take territory because you're basically taking out a lot of their defenses before you ever arrive. So I think it's really, really, really important, even if you have a huge force. My opinion is you got to have the siege mixed in there, just for the finances, if nothing else. Speaking of which, mine are still terrible. I've kept most everything. Not everything, but most everything. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to head over into the base. No anti-air left there? Bummer. Alright, let's just grab the air. Those are my fighters, right? Those are my fighters? Yeah. Boy, Athena built back up. I don't know what I did, but I didn't do it well. She's in pretty decent shape. Mac's almost done. I really don't want to be fighting 3 of them. 2 is one thing, but 3 is not going to work. So I've really got to step up my game and take her out. Ah, where do I get my metal production going? All right. Let's reinforce this position and move north and take a little bit of that territory. Like everything is just moving so slowly because I'm resource capped, and that's something I don't do well in this game. I don't somehow scale up. I think I try and build too many defenses and that sort of thing, and that what it does is it ends up just crippling my unit production for a while, because see how this stuff queued up here, right? I think that goes against your income and just kind of sits there and slows everything down. So I get bound up. I can maybe come down from the north here.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
That's good at
We
least. I
need
got
more
the dreads
logistics.
coming out. can have more
Quantum upgrade
logistics,
installed.
and let's improve our
Quantum
army
upgrade installed.
again,
Quantum upgrade installed.
and then leave room always for more logistics. And I think I want to like set my building production to this spot now and cover that. I think that's the next spot that I'm going to get hit from. So I'm going to take those buildings and queue them up to that plateau and maybe even do a forward base of operations. I do not know how to like queue up
The enemy has
multiple
captured
buildings,
a region.
like shift control them and handle them all at once. I figured that out because that was slow. All right. What should you be doing? Actually, don't know what that guy should be doing. You know what? Let's have him cap stuff, right? Let's see where we're not capped, and let's cap it. Oh, this. Hope that's Mac. And more army
Quantum upgrade
upgrades. Now take a minute. Okay, can I push up here and take that point? Let's see. Don't like seeing Haley here at all. I think so. So that'd be good. I might even pull back to the plateau, not sure, but anytime that I can take some resources from her, give them to me, that's great, right? Uh-oh, okay, there's a dread on the field. Where is it? Where is it? Maybe it's with Mac. I don't know, I heard.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright. So, what do you think, guys? More defenses? What would you do here? I'm kind of inclined to try and keep increasing my metal production. So is there any place where I have 3 metals? There we go, see that? We've got the amplifier. So let's go ahead and do a refinery. And then a nice viewer was kind enough to remind me to boost. Boost, boost, boost. Where's boost?
Not enough metal.
There you go. Resource output. Okay, time to take Athena out. How did she get to a 14K army score? Where is it? I'm super confused about that. Like, I'm really confused about that. I think that is enough to take her. Okay, there's the dread. Hiding back there.
Power capacity increased.
So power capacity increased means look at your dreadnoughts because they have a boost. Taking a lot of damage, so I'm going for instant repair. I'm not going to actually be able to take her out. I probably just waited too long. Darn it. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. that guy dies before that dread, then I think I'm hosed. And it looks like that's what's going to happen.
Dreadnought taking damage.
Yep.
Dreadnought launch initiated. Dreadnought being awarded critical damage.
Ah.
Dreadnought.
All right, well, do as much as you can. Do as much as you can. And we'll have to get this later. That is a drag. That is really a drag. Okay, all those defenses are up. 2 metals, so let's go ahead and put an amplifier down here. 2 metals, got the amplifier, so let's put a couple of refineries.
Dreadnought taking damage.
And let's take a theme out.
Dreadnought reporting critical damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, buddy.
Dreadnought lost.
I killed you and I apologize for that. It wasn't very nice of me. My economy looking better now. Now, why when I turned all of this into an army, I'm super confused why those guys sort of headed out ahead of the rest. Seems like the smart army grouping should take care of that, but whatever. Whatevs. Alright, got 3 dreads in this whole contingent, so that should do.
The enemy has captured a region.
But I just pulled everything from here, right? So Haley comes flying down here,
Dreadnought destroyed. Capacity increased.
and that's
Dreadnought
gonna
upgrade
be
available.
a problem. Alright, assault drones.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Let's do the Death Blossom. Death Blossom. It starts with death, so it's pretty cool. Okay. Hey, look at Max kinda back not awful again. That's great. Let's group this crew up and maybe put some pressure on Valen here. I mean,
The enemy has captured a region.
we're not going to take him out, but this is tough. I mean, that's just so many static defenses.
Quantum upgrade
My
installed.
quanta again, skyrocketing. Let's go ahead and increase logistics a little early because we're going to need it. So might as well not wait. All right, a couple of refineries. And our metal's good now. Okay, so next up, we'll go back to radioactive. And at this point, I want this this brave crew here to take good old Athena off the board. I'm feeling, so far feeling good about things. Like the way it's looking. And let's see if we can do that. Where did I see that hole where you could... Oh, there it is. Alright, disabling bolts. Radar? Okay, sounds fun. Here's where you can call the units. I mean, why not? Why not? Seems like fun. So my
Forgive me.
kind viewer told me that when you queue these up, it actually builds them back in the base and sends them to the army. I had no idea, so I mean, that's pretty cool. Take out the defenses, guys. Okay, so now it's radioactive that I'm a little no, radioactive's good again. So metal, metal, metal. There's 2 here, so let's build some refineries around that. And
Not enough metal.
let's do a boost again, shall we?
The enemy has captured a region.
Optimize. It's another good spot to optimize. I always look for a spot with 3 metal nodes. I mean, if you're going to optimize, like, make sure you're getting the most for your money, but I'm not seeing another one with 3 nodes anyplace. So let's do this guy. Okay. And now that we've captured this territory, let's cap anything we can, right? How do I know these are metal? Because they're round. How do I know these are radioactive? Because they're triangles. It's kind of nice. Now, I should be able to take this army and this army and kind of
Enemy
push
dreadnought detected.
to this spot and group them together, right? Do you have any defenses here? This should be defended. At least a couple of smarties in case they use an incursion, a couple of constables in case they harass via air. My income's good now, not horrible at least. All right. Nobody to backfill that army. And I do not want to lose that, so I'm actually going to send that crew up there. I didn't want to, but I'm going to.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Power capacity increased.
Where? Ah, I held. I'll be darned. Okay. So you guys head that way. And I will call you 5. Oh, look at that. They got nothing. Let's take that too. Starve them. Money-wise, now look what I'm doing. My mistake is I'm not, producing fast enough, right? So let's set up some defenses through here. Make sure this is well defended.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
And then build some forward
We need more logistics.
production. An armory, and a dread launch should do. And logistics you want,
Upgrade
logistics you
installed.
shall have. That's just annoying. Send this one dreadnought over there.
The enemy has captured a region.
Oh, that's just annoying. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do while I can. Oh no. Ah, I grouped that stuff. Oh no, what a drag. Now you guys have gotta go up here. But you can take that and that. Alright. I hate incursions, they drive me nuts, so I'm just gonna put some smarties, like basically around everything. And some constables too. Constables responsible. And that's really just so I don't have to deal with it, worry about it. Okay, income's great, right?
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Hey, Zord, how are you, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. You're ready for a good weekend? Gotta have a game one of these days, man. Been far too long. Okay. What else? Couple of Smarties. Couple of Constables. Upgrade this guy. And if Mac's attacking over there, I might as well help take Valerian out. Ah, you're off, eh? So Zorn, sir, tell me, how's the stream look? I put a lot of time and trouble into it. Please tell me it looks good. I'm looking for 60 FPS, the high definition.
Quantum upgrade installed.
So Zorin, you said you're off for a few days. You just taking a fall break, or your kids off, or just for the heck of it?
Dreadnought launch initiated. We need more logistics. Enemy dreadnought destroyed. Quantum upgrade installed.
Fine. No, you're supposed to tell me it looks fantastic, sir. You obviously don't know how this works. I don't know if I can take that from here. I have to do this. Let's increase our radar range.
Quantum upgrade installed.
Boy, I need a break too, brother. I'm not going to get one, but I need one. All right. Do I have any armies sitting back here? I thought I might. So let's send them in as well. We've almost got Valen here. Just sort of picking away at him.
You're the galaxy's only hope now, Haley. Don't just stop them. Destroy them.
Dang,
It's
Valen,
the
come on,
only
dude.
way.
Why can be like that? Why are you not attacking this?
Dreadnought launch initiated.
All right. Get the rest of my crew up here. And I think it's all over now. Go. Let's cap that point. All right. Do you know, Zoran, I had never played the campaign in this game. So I'm just now on the last mission of the first campaign of 4. There's probably a lot more I can be doing right now, but I'm not really going to bother with it. So there's no need. It's just a matter of watching the end come now. Hey, you guys are slow. Come on. still haven't even got those production facilities up. Look at all the money I'm wasting right now. Tons and tons of money I'm wasting right now.
Power capacity increased.
Check out all these. Actually, I played a lot of missions that I thought were much harder than this final mission. You playing the campaign too? How do you like it? I thought I had more stuff there. It's all dreads now. Don't rely on me for how to play the game, man. You don't want to do that. Alright, what else have I got sitting over here?
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright, let's go for broke, everybody. Take all the points. Take everything. Army seems so small. Hey! How are you, Rip? Good to see you, man. You like the new look? New camera, new video card, new headset. I actually tried to buy one of those snowball mics, which I've always wanted to be. One of the casters with a fancy microphone. The snowball mic picked up all the background noise. Yeah, I got old, man. That's what happened. You don't watch me for a while, you won't recognize me. As I get very old. Now you all might be wondering, why did he take that point that he doesn't need? Please remember the stream is called Operation OCD. I like to finish all the things.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Did I even get in there? They needed an incursion to get that stuff. All right. I will call you 3. Attack. All right, number 5. See this? It's gonna be tough, but I want you to get it.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Yeah, gigabit internet is the best, right? It's crazy. I think the only thing that's limiting me, I'm trying to push 6,000 kilobits per second, but I think Restream keeps me down around 4,500. So it's sort of a drag. But what are you going to do? Death Blossom.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
It's like a blossom from death.
Dreadnought launch initiated. Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Alright. You get the Death Blossom, then you get a Death Blossom,
Dreadnought upgrades available.
and you get a Death Blossom.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
Alright, guys, come on. Moving at a snail's pace. This is ridiculous, by the way. You never want to be sitting on this, but like I said, I know I have enough, so I just didn't bother to. Didn't bother to do the things I should have done.
Dreadnought upgrades available. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Ooh.
Power capacity increased.
Ooh.
Dreadnought upgrades available.
Look at all this stuff I'm getting. I don't even know what it is. Let's get it all. Army piercing rounds do exactly nothing against substrate because they use shields, not armor.
We need more logistics.
So now you know this. I don't even know what that does. Why are you guys going that way? Not quite sure. Alright. Everyone, attack!
Quantum upgrade installed. Increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Dreadnought launch initiated.
Alright.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Okay. That's it, man. So, rip. We're gonna play some HOTS maybe tonight, hey? What do you think? Say you, sir. All right. That's gonna be that. I've finished the imminent crisis mission. Yeah, I'm not talking to you right now, but I'll talk
This
to you
isn't
in a minute.
over, Mac. You will never find, much less end, my true self. Only you could be so arrogant that you ever thought you could.
Man, she's always just saying not nice stuff to us.
Post-humanity walks a path to destruction, Mac. With all your great power, you are still human. Petty, selfish, weak. Your so-called post-human coalition is doomed. I will create a new race in my own image, and it will be my descendants that will inherit the legacy of Earth. Your little bird may have bought you some time, but in the end, I will still annihilate you.
Okay. Somebody needs a Snickers. All right. Folks, that's it for this round. We finished Imminent Crisis, which means next time we will start on Memories, and I'm not going to sing it like that horrible Barbra Streisand song. I'm not going to do it. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed it, please by all means give a thumbs up or leave a comment or subscribe if you feel like it, or follow, or do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, and I will see you next time. And it looks like next stream might be a little bit outside the Operation OCD and into some good old HOTS. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.